Good morning, Daikinis. I hope all of you are doing amazing. I wanted to preface the video by apologizing, kind of, because this video was kind of chaotic to film because there were a lot of renovations in my neighborhoods, and I just wanted to get the information out. These days, I'm not so much interested in perfection of my content because I feel that the topic is what matters, the message is what matters, and you feeling empowered, feeling inspired, and actually manifesting this amazing life is what's most important. So there's going to be some noise, there's going to be some interruptions. If this is not the type of videos you want to watch, please exit now. I don't want to see anything in the comment section that is just irrelevant to what I'm talking about. This is spiritual topic. I'm not here to just look pretty for the camera, okay? I love you. Enjoy the video, and I will see you soon. Mwah. Good morning, my beautiful Daikinis. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do one of my most basic rituals, which I've shown numerous times. This is a ritual that I used to do every day, or almost every day, many years ago. Nowadays, I only do it maybe twice, sometimes once a week. So this could be your daily money ritual if you're just starting with goddess womb work, healing your vows and programming of scarcity, poverty, or any type of difficulty when it comes to manifesting abundance. So it's a good reminder. Repetition is actually a very good thing. And for those of you who know the ritual, please bear with me, okay? So I'm still in my pajamas. Of course, I'm wearing my Venusian lingerie, which I also make for my clients. And this is really to activate the yoni and the womb space. So first and foremost, everything we do as goddesses is a ritual. I start with a little bit of incense. This is traditional incense from my country, but you can definitely use whatever incense resonates with your ancestors, with your lineage. The incense helps us cleanse the space. Daikinis, I want to pause the video here just to reiterate. I teach you how to transform into an actual incarnated deity. So you need to stop just repeating mainstream concepts, just like cleansing, purifying the space, and actually understand what that means. How can a space be cleansed spiritually? So pause the video and read what I just wrote. It's not complicated. It's just shifting your perspective, thinking through the lens of the goddess. In soft goddess initiation, you need to be mindful. There's so many people who repeat things, who don't know why they're doing certain things, and they just copy. It doesn't work for them and they wonder why. It is because they are not in their embodiment. They're just copying, hoping for the best without understanding why a certain thing would work. Certain deities would love certain resins or incense. Certain scents in particular are auspicious for actual transformation. But really it serves to open the portals to our energy body and be one with spirit. You really enter into your goddess space. Very powerful. Every abundance ritual will start with aligning our womb. The vows of scarcity, the vows of trouble when it comes to abundance and prosperity will be in our womb space. The first thing that I like to do is to use my bowl. This is a Swadhisthana chakra healing and strengthening Tibetan bowl. And be sure as you breathe in and out that you're always breathing into your cosmic mother, so inside of your womb. So you inhale, fill your womb with the prana, with the ashe, and then you exhale, mouth slightly open, and you're going to scrape the back of your throat to release the knots. Okay, this is a purifying breath. So inhale, exhale. So you should make the sound of when you want to blow air on a mirror or on glass, you know? So same thing. So let's do it 3 times. Usually you will do it for about 5 minutes. It will be nice to breathe like that and really sink in your consciousness inside of your womb. purpose of this video, I'm not going to do it for the whole 5 minutes. I just want to remind you of the practice, but really try to do it. As you breathe in, you really sink and stay inside of your womb. And you should start seeing things, connecting, seeing your goddess. You're finished with the Tibetan bowl. You're going to stay a few more minutes, and linger inside of your womb. Okay. If you feel inclined to, you can do a basic yoni mudra and place your hands over your womb. But just know that the Venusian lingerie that you're wearing, it's already doing that work. It's activating with the pearls and the activation that I have done with the jewelry. So you're inside of your womb, and then at some point, your goddess is going to want to speak. The way she speaks creation is by, as you know, if you read my book and if you know my teaching, it's going to moan. I'm not asking you to moan on purpose. The point is not to look like an adult movie type of sound, okay? If there's no moaning that comes out, then so be it. It means that you're not there yet, or you're not there on that day. But as you're breathing and you're really inside of the womb and your goddess is waking up, you're going to start feeling the need to twirl it a little bit. And because you're breathing, then for sure. So let me stop. And usually, once you sink into this practice, you're going to feel a little bit lightheaded, because as I told you, now we have all of the components. We're one with spirit. By now, we should be maybe 10 minutes, almost 15 minutes into the practice. See, it doesn't take a long time. That's when you use your potion. The potion of choice for any work. I mean, all of my potions are primarily for womb work, for goddess awakening, goddess transformation, erasing scarcity, vows of poverty, vows of unworthiness, vows of abandonment, rejection in any ways, and even speaking about abundance, feeling like you don't belong. So depending on what your journey is on, if you've done your womb map and you know exactly which goddess is still wounded inside of your womb, again, don't be triggered because I'm using names that are traditionally associated with specific entities. You may know them as orishas, as luas, as deities, goddesses, depending on your tradition. However, I channel them as a Venusian, and that's why you will actually, if you're new to my work, you will know that I do not channel any other deity except the Venusians, with the exception of one, which is Isis, Aset, or Isata, who is Assyrian. For 99.9% of the time, I am only connected to my kind, to my star seed, which is Venusians. Depending on the work that you're supposed to do, the trauma and wounds inside of your goddess, your womb that you need to work on, you will know whether you need to work on your Ezuli Freda, your Oshun, on your ovary, or your Lalita Tripura Sundari, or your Lakshmi. So depending on that, once you have established, based on your womb work, which area has not been healed yet, you're going to use the potion that goes with it. For me, the best potion is always Ombwiri in my collection, because Ombwiri is your own goddess. It's your own, it's you, your goddess self, your double. By having the Ombwiri potion, then you really take care of all of them. You're going to do, Queen of Shiva, Lakshmi, Lalita, Ezuli, Oshun. The energy is intelligent, your goddess is intelligent. So it means that with the magical sense of the potion really allowing you to sit on your throne by eradicating the lack of security, which is right below your yoni, in your Muladhara chakra, you're able to really thrive inside of your womb because you are taking roots, you're owning, you're one with the cosmic mother. If you have identified that it is your Shun, it is your Erzuli Freda, your, like I said, Lalita or your Lakshmi or whatever, then you use the potion, the specific potion. You're going to use the potion as I instructed you 3 times. Be careful when you open the bottle because you know that there are precious stones inside. In my ombwiri, there's always moldavite, ruby, and emerald with 18K gold dust, and the special oud, which is the energy magnifier, the abundance magnifier. You're still wearing your Venusian jewels because this is part of the activation process, and you're going over your yoni like I showed you, like I taught you, 3 times. Clock. Oh my God, it smells so nice. Oh my God, and the incense as well. So 3 times. 1, 2, 3. There's no issue of contamination because you're not actually, like I showed you, you're not actually going inside. You're staying outside, really creating that sphere of protection where all of the magic can actually happen. The alchemical process can start brewing. It's being sealed with the magical sense of Venusian deities. Usually, this is it. I'm ready to do my ritual of the day. Let me see what I have. I have 2 wallets. Okay. I mean, I use this. This might trigger some people. I think I have cash here as well. Okay. Be sure to cleanse your wallet from time to time, to really clean it manually. You know, wash it, clean it nicely, and be sure to always have your bills really be in order. Now is not a good example because I don't have my bills all in order. Very important, the relationship you have with your money, okay? Very, very important. The relationship with your money is one of the most important relationships you're going to have because money is your ally to enable you to pursue your sacred mission as an incarnated goddess. Okay? You cannot heal, help others if you have not understood the laws and you don't know how to connect with spirit, money being one of them. Be sure to cultivate a relationship of mutual respect, mutual love, mutual honoring. Because I have a very loving, very respectful, very honoring, but also very abundant relationship with my money. I don't hold back. There's a lot of generosity with that spirit, between me and that spirit. I will just grab everything I have on my wallet to do this ritual. If you're starting, you may just want to use anything, any bill of any scale will do. Me, I take everything because I love the generosity. You know, just like a meal that you're sharing with family. I'm not stingy, and this is reflected in the way I'm going to do my rituals as well. Sorry about the noise. Honoring, okay? Just like you honor a goddess. Just like when I do my Venus smoke, honoring the bills, and then I'm gonna smell my money. Smell, scent. Again, we're working straight with the root chakra. Why are we smelling that energy? First of all, because we want to be one with that spirit, especially if you don't have the eyes to see that spirit right now in front of you. The moment you talk about money, you think of money or whatever, you summon that spirit, whether you realize it or not. But scent, remember, I told you that before, scent relates to the root chakra, the Muladhara chakra, the notion of survival that even tens of thousands of years ago, our ancestors were using for survival. You know, needing the pheromones to determine their daily, access to food, to protection and things like that. We're smelling, and as we're breathing in that spirit, it quiets down, it creates peace and serenity. It really connects and gets in the flow of energy of our chakras. And if you want, you can start speaking out, invoking. This is personal to you, but it is really about understanding that you are the object of manifestation. Money manifests you. Money needs you to be in this realm, to become flesh with you. You are the object of manifestation. You are never in need. It is just a matter of shifting. Money wants to be generous with you. Money wants to show up in your reality because that's the only way money can be existing in this realm. And that's it. And every time you spend your money, just say thank you. Spend your money, be grateful. So now I'm going to show you something very simple that anyone can do from their home. Once you are aligned with that energy, and your goddess is awakened and you are in your full abundance. Because remember, you never do any ritual based on fear, need, scarcity. You don't do a prosperity ritual to get money desperately. You don't do a love ritual to get love desperately. Okay, you have to be in alignment, one with your goddess, one with your full abundance. Okay, that's the number one thing. If you're not in a place of abundance, do not do any other ritual. It may bring accidental success, but you'll still be stuck in the cycle of scarcity because you have not awakened, you have not shifted who you are, you have not transformed. You're going to do a regular money bowl. Now the energy is fully purified, so I don't even need to cleanse it, but cleanse it if you feel like you need to. A cinnamon stick. You're going to get your bill, and you're going to get a red ribbon using regular scissors. Always putting my intention. Okay, my new intention is to be one with my new project, to see transformation happening, to whatever it is you want to raise. You want more joy in your money, you want more money, you want to thrive in what you do. You're going to do 3 knots and 3. I'm going to clean it up. So you have this. You always want your abundance to be tied to your soul's purpose, to your goddess. This is the only way you have harmony, so that whatever you receive is actually yours by divine right. Bottom. Put your ashe at the bottom. Lentil, which holds a masculine property, multiplying wealth through aligned action. Sugar. I'm using white sugar. It implies a more mainstream, more popular type of abundance. So something very simple, something that is easy access for my abundance and my money to reach me in the fastest, sweetest way. All of the parties involved feeling happy to do this money energy exchange with me. Very, very simple. I'm gonna keep this for a month, and when I light my candle on a daily basis, I'm gonna place it near the candle. I'm gonna use a red candle, not a big one, not a thick one, just really, I want fast, swift, easy, sweet, a lot of pleasure.